If you haven't seen, I think the latest interview of Kamala Harris, where she was asked about her opinion on women with the biological kids and women as, stepmothers, then you're missing out on a lot of things.
My kids keep me humble. Unfortunately, Kamala Harris doesn't have anything keeping her humble. How did that make you feel?
I don't think she understands that there are a whole lot of women out here who, one, are not aspiring to be humble.
So, I don't have a problem with that. But here's where I do have a problem. So she was asked to address on the issue whereby I think it was one, I think politician or something, but a woman said publicly that she has things in terms of the kids that keep her humble at home. And Kamala Harris apparently doesn't have, biological kids, but she's a stepmom. So that could her reasons, and it's totally fine. But is she happy? And the answer is totally yes. So in the 21st century, let's just be educated or informed for a minute. How is it someone's problem that somebody has decided not to have her own kids? And I hate the narrative that if somebody can't pin you down, they try to search for something that they think would make you minute or tiny. They want to embarrass you. And I'm wondering, that person is, I think, is campaigning for Trump. And so I'm wondering, in that crowd that she was trying to address, is she sure that all of those people she was addressing has kids this century? And you're talking of trying to humiliate a fellow woman simply because she doesn't have her own biological kids, but she has kids who love her. She's a stepmom, she's a wife, she's everything you might wish to be and you'll never be. And then, why are women women's greatest enemies, you people? Why are we the greatest enemies of our own? Why can't we just learn to be happy? You're in a political field, you claim to be a feminist, but what kind of feminism are you trying to put out there? We are feminists because we believe in, you know, equality in aspects, and in this case, social equality, economic equality, political equality. So why can't you try to pin her down with some facts, or maybe it's politics, so it's politicking, anything you can say, but say something that is related to the work that she's supposed to do, or how maybe she talks to people, or if she has been able to bring any change or not. Why can't we look at such things instead of going to personal issues that somebody has chosen to do on herself? I mean, how does that even concern you? Are you mental? To those, I mean, to the woman who was trying to shame Kamala Harris, you're very. I mean, for somebody of your caliber, why would you think of saying that? I mean, and in a public space, you're trying to humiliate a fellow woman simply because she has decided not to have kids of her own, her biological kids, of which reasons you don't even know. She probably has her own reasons. I mean, why would you? I'm not a voting person, but seriously, why would even people think of giving somebody who has who has been found guilty of several charges a chance to lead? Somebody who is rich, why can't he just, and old, why can't he just accept and live happily with the grandkids? Why can't you give new blood a chance? Everyone is an evil, but we choose the lesser one. It's not as if no one is a saint. I wish I was voting in the US, but I'm not. But for the US people, surely, like, really,